Most guys in 2026 still look average, not because they don't know how to improve or they are having any problem. That's because they don't know the few things that actually make a person attractive and seductive in 2026. So in this video, we are actually about those five habits that actually make you seductive and noticeable in 2026. So let's take an example of seductiveness or attractiveness. So you notice when a person is enter a room and everybody and each of the person who is present in those classroom are actually attracted to them. They are looking at him, and that's not actually luck. It's called presence, it's called attractiveness, it's called seductiveness. So in this video, we are actually talking about how to be selective in 2026, and it's very easy. If you master this five habit, then you are actually attractive and very selective guy after in 2027. Because these 4 to 5 habit which we are actually talking in this live session are something is some habit are actually time taking, like it take 4 to 5 months, or some habit that may actually make you instantly attractive and seductive. So let's start with our first habit, which is build a powerful physique. So after hearing this line, build a powerful physique, you know that what I want to talk about. I want to talk about a very attractive physique, like which give you masculine vibe and attractive vibe. And but in 2026, there are some new levels are added about how to build a good physique. Because in 2025 or back then years 2023, 2024, there are a trend which is called V-taper, and we all know about it. Like V-taper physique, like your waist ratio is higher than your waist ratio is lower than your shoulder ratio, and your shoulder are looking wide, like broad, which is actually give you a masculine trait and masculine vibe. It is actually called masculine frame. But in 2026, build the attractive physique means you have to actually focus on thing else about 2 to 3 things else instead of muscle. Yes, you need muscle. You don't have to be skinny or be overweighted. You need muscle, but with muscle you have to build something else. Some 2 to 3 things, not basically 10 to 20 things. And the 2 to 3 thing is flexibility, endurance, and speed. We all know that what is called flexibility and how to increase it. So give you some 2 to 3 tips how you can actually increase your flexibility. So the first thing you have to do, and it's very simple and basic, like surface level. We all know that, which is stretching, yoga. You can do yoga. You can do any types of whatever plates which girl are doing. If you are a girl, then you can do it like yoga plates or whatever. There are many of them. I doesn't know them deeply, but basically, if you want to actually increase your flexibility, you have to just do flexibility stretches that will increase your flexibility. And trust me, it actually make you very attractive. Like if you can kick like very high level at someone's head, it's actually make you very attractive, and you know that. And let's talk about the second thing, which is speed. And it's very simple as you have to just increase your reaction time by doing. You can do boxing if you are a boy or girl. Both gender can do boxing. So you can do prefer boxing if you want to increase your if you want to increase your reaction time, and you can just go for a speed run or go for something which is actually increase your speed. And third thing, which is endurance. You have to just do long running like marathons or something like swim, or some habits like swimming, or you can play in sports that actually increase your endurance. So this is the two to three things that you actually have to focus with your muscles. You can have to go gym. Then after you make sure that you're having a great muscle you have a great muscle ratio in your body, then you have to focus on flexibility, speed, and endurance. That, and trust me, it actually make you very attractive. Because in 2026 many people have physique, but Only few of them have flexibility, speed, and endurance in their body. And for example, if someone will hear that you are actually going to gym, you have a very good muscle at your body, you are playing sports, you are doing running, they imagine they imagine your photo as very aesthetic, very athletic, a very athletic individual or person. And trust me, this imagination is actually make you very attractive and seductive. So this is our first point. Now if you are watching till right now, go to the comment and write yes, so that I can understand you are actually watching till right now. And if you are watching and enjoying our video, go to comment, go to channel and click the subscribe button, so that you can make sure you doesn't miss any of our future video which we are upload, and which where we are actually giving you value like this. So let's talk about our second topic, or second habit that actually make you attractive, which is wear dark color and clean clothes. It's very basic. We all know that. In 2025, 2024, this is very trending. Like about you have to wear dark clothes, you have to wear clean clothes, and you have to avoid those baggy jeans or baggy clothes which people are wearing and feel like they are actually very attractive, but actually not. A fitted cloth is actually make you more expensive than any types of whatever 5,000 $6,000 cloth, which is actually give you a messy vibe. So it's the basic. You have to just make sure that you are actually wearing some dark clothes. Like I will give you a basic structure. In bottom, like your pants, you can actually wear black denim, dark denim jeans, or blue denim jeans. And in your upper part you can wear dark black, or blue, or dark blue, dark red, any types of color which is make you simple, which is give you simplistic vibe and a dark vibe. So there is a psychology behind dark, why we have to prefer dark rather than any bright color. So think of it like it. Think of this like it. When you are actually seeing a black wallpaper in your phone, what is the first thing you are actually thinking? You are thinking that yes, it's pure blank and it's actually readable and it's very deep. It giving you a deep vibe. So the exact psychology is applying on our dark clothes. Whenever we're actually wearing dark colors rather than any bright or attracted color, our brain will give us a very mysterious vibe and a very deep vibe that we actually don't know and we need to know. It actually give you a question mark which you have to identify, and that's how people are actually attracted about in dark colors. And if you also wanted to being attractive and seductive in 2026, you have to actually prefer dark color rather than brights, because bright colors like yellow, like orange, or like very dark, very not dark, very light red are actually making you very common in every single day, and it gives you a vibe of roadless homeless people. I doesn't want to make jokes about homeless people. They are very hardworking. I know that, but I just say you that bright color is actually giving you a very unattractive vibe. It's give you a very homeless types vibe. You know what I want to say. So if you actually wanted to have a mysterious vibe, very deep vibe, you can actually prefer dark colors and clean clothes, which is actually fitted you. So here's come our third habit, which is very important. If you're following through those things, if you don't follow this point, you are actually instantly looking and if you are doing those 2.2 habit that we are talking right now, which is physics and wearing dark clothes, and if you add this third habit, you look instantly very attractive, and people will actually talking about you in any classroom where you are actually entered, and you attract all of your opposite gender and also your gender. Like if you're a girl, you attract all of the boys in those class who are present in this moment, and if you are a boy, then you attract all of the girls who are actually present in those time. So the third habit is perfume. Yes, you have to actually smell good in order to being attractive. It's very uncommon, and it's a habit that people doesn't talk that much, but it's a hidden trait and hidden habit that makes you instantly attractive. Like you have to just spray your perfume, and instantly you look 10x attractive than you are right now. So let me tell you the first tip, which is you don't have to just invest on 10 to 20 faded per 10 to 20 cheap perfume, like who like, because cheap perfume are faded very quickly in 2 to 3 minutes, and people doesn't actually notice your perfume, because if you are applying cheap perfume on yourself or on your clothes, it actually faded quickly, and people doesn't actually realize that you are applying perfumes. But instead of just investing on 10 cheap perfume, if you just invest on one good perfume, which is actually very long lasting, it will make you instantly better and attractive, because people smell those perfume, and perfume is actually something that is very easier to identify. Like if you are a person who is actually smell like who is actually using and applying perfume like in wooden or in dark wooden shaded, and which is actually feel very mysterious also. If you're a person who is always apply this perfume, people people around you is actually identify you with your perfume. It's actually very important, but I know people doesn't actually talk about it very much. In 2026, it's very important, because because your perfume become your identity. It become your identity how you smell. So if you actually want to smell good in 2026, just you have to just you have to just need one perfume. So it's basically all of these three habits. And right now I'm very rumbling because I'm fasting right now, and I feel very unwell about my voice. I feel like this. My voice is burst like a bomb right now, like a nuclear bomb, which Israel's are fighting right now. You know that they have a war. So I feel that a nuclear bomb, which is Israel give me right now, and it blasts. Boom. So that's why I didn't want to talk any more about it. There are only 2 points left, and we have to just cover all of it, and then, yes, it's the end. So let's talk about our fourth point, which is find the right hairstyle. It's very basic, and everyone know it. You have to, and hairstyle is something. If you are a man, that is matter more you than any time than if you are a girl, because for a man, yeah, hairstyle is something that can actually change their look instantly in 5 to 10 minutes. Like after you are going to your barber, your barber need times to actually give you a hairstyle. Those 10 to 15 minutes is actually needed to become a person who is attractive and very seductive. So if you want to actually find your hairstyle, I will give you one tip which I actually follow to actually have this current hairstyle, which is like in medium to short range, not long. And the thing is, just go to your barber shop and say your barber that shave my skull. Yes, this is only thing. You have to need to bird your hair. You have to need to, and you can actually don't have to just all of your hair shaving. You can actually prefer buzz cut. And I don't say that you have to always do a haircut, which is called buzz cut, but you have to just do it for one time, for once. And after you are doing buzz cut, your hair are growing naturally. And don't cut your hair in those 1 year to 2 year. Like after you are taking your buzz cut and you have a full clean shave, and you have a full clean scalp, you have to just massage your scalp to actually increase your hair quality. It's a bonus point. And then after you are having a buzz cut, then then increase your hair gradually to medium then long. and see which length of hair are actually suiting on you. It can be it can be many people are suited in buzz cut, many people suited in medium length hair like I suited, and I doesn't know that is I'm actually suited in long hair. That's why I actually follow this tip to actually know which length is actually fit which length is actually suited on my scalp, on my face shape, according to my face shape. That's why it's very important to having a buzz cut right now, and then gradually increase your hair length and see is medium hair is it medium hair which is suited on you? Is it long hair or is it short hair? And then boom, you can actually know which hair type is suited on according to your face shape and your scalp and your hair type. But I will suggest you have to actually try at least once all over 2026, 2027, as much as I know, because it's very attractive. Like there are haircut called long hair faded, there are haircut called curtain hairstyle, not curtain which you have in your window. It's an of hairstyle, curtain hairstyle, flow, long flow hairstyle. There are many hundreds and thousands of hairstyle. You have to just lengthen your hair in a medium 6 to 7 inches, and then go to your barber shop and talk to many barber, like 2 to 3 barbers, which hairstyle is actually suited on you. Then just choose one barber shop which you are talking right now, which you are discussing, and then just cut your hair. Is it as simple? But you have to just focus on long hair in 2026 if you are actually wanted to become attractive and seductive. So here's come our last but not the least habit, which is actually make you attractive and seductive. And the thing is control body language. I know I will talk it about in most of my videos because it's that much important. If you can control your body language, then you are actually become more attractive than following those four habits. Because suppose you are a person who is actually having a very athletic body, who is actually wearing dark clothes, who is actually having a great, very high value, very high attracted perfume, and you are actually having a great hairstyle, like all of these four habits. But if you are slouching and sitting like this, like a very underconfident, a very older, and you give a very older vibe, then all of these things are actually wasted your effort. So that's why you have to just make sure that you are sit straight, like there are 3 steps which I made it to actually whenever you are realize that you are having a bad posture, just follow these 3 steps: up your shoulder, back your shoulder, down your shoulder. Yes, only just 3 steps is actually making your posture more character than any types of exercise. And also there are many types of exercise, like if like you have to just touch your back in a flat wall, and then do this. This actually make your back and shoulder aligned and in a straight posture. Then you can actually press your backward neck, like it's your neck. You have to just press it in a whatever flat wall, and then just do this, like chin tuck. It's called chin tuck, and if you do that, it's also improve your neck posture. And this all of the exercise are available barely these types of exercise are available on social media. You have to just search how to fix body language, like exercises, all of this. And if you are actually improve your body posture, you are actually become a person who is very whatever seductive, very attractive, and he have a presence. So these are the 5 habits that actually make you seductive in 2026. And after following this habit, then you are also become that guy. Like first, like at the starting part, what we are talking, who if you are, and then after following this thing and taking time and improving your all of the lifestyle, and then after you go to your school, everyone was shocked. They were thinking, Is it the guy which you are known? Is it the guy which are actually knowing? Like if your name is X or Y, they will know how much attract how this X guy is actually become that much attractive. They will think about it, they will talk about it, and your opposite gender is very attracted to you. They will think of you as a god, or as a dream prince, as a dream prince or princess, which they dream of in their sleep. So yeah, that's it for now. And let's give you a bonus point. You have to just focus on your health, because if you have a bad health, then your mindset will drop, and if you have a bad mindset, then success will never come. That's why first focus on your health, focus on your lifestyle, focus on how you move, focus on how you study, focus on how you are react to something, focus on your stress level, and focus all of it. So yeah, that's it for today. So let's take the pill of truth, because if life will force you to take it, it's very bitter. Remember it. So yeah, that's it for today. I will see you in another video of this journey. Take care, take action, and start small.